What's going on, my gamers out there? Goblin93 here. You can tell by the deepness of my voice, or my tone of voice, that something bad happened to me. You probably noticed in the previous episode that I did had anxiety spiking up. There's a good reason behind that, and it's not good news. It's terrible news. I got my heart broken again. You heard that right. I'm now single again. I didn't want to have to make this video again, or have to post in my community again, but I had no choice. If my heart is going to keep acting up, if my heart is going to keep getting broken up with relationships, I'm going to be done with relationships, and or possibly done with YouTube. I don't know yet. Well, I hope I'm never going to be done with YouTube, though, because I have so much progress on this. So if I ever am done with YouTube, though, it's only going to be for breaks, and breaks only. Not actually quitting, though, because if I quit such a big thing in my life, though, that I started back when I was 16, yeah, I'm not going to be happy with that. So the deleting of the channel, though, will never happen. Only breaks will happen within the channel. Yeah, this was completely unexpected. And before Christmas, we even had a plan to go on a double date. Basically, me and two of my other friends would be on a date with us as well, though. But now that's never going to happen. I'm just getting sick and tired of constantly being in relationships that always end up in a breakup. I'm getting sick and tired of it. It's annoying me. It makes me so upset with mixed emotions. Like, I'm just getting tired of it. And some of you guys can even relate as well, though. And also, my friends are also aware of this, too. So, I just want to make sure that you guys can also understand that if you're going through a terrible breakup, just know one thing. There's plenty of fish in the sea. But for me, not so much. You see, I've always had a hard time getting a girlfriend. Always had a hard time. Throughout my entire life of high school, I never got an actual girlfriend once. Throughout my entire years of high school, from freshman to senior, no girlfriend. The last girlfriend I had was in 8th grade, before high school. So before freshman year, I had a girlfriend, but her father made us break up. Made me upset. But not too upset, though. And then I got together, but I broke up with her because of my current situation. And then she got me with someone else, and that ended terribly. And then now this time. Yeah, I think I'm getting sick and tired of these breakups. I don't know what to do anymore, though, at this point. I really don't know. And it's really annoying. So, besides my work schedule, though, there's going to be fewer and fewer videos because of this breakup now. Besides from my work schedule, though. So there will be days I record, there will be days I won't record because of this. And to be honest, though, me and her had a future together. But now I had to cut her off permanently. And I didn't want to have to do that, but I had no other choice. She ruined my life. All because she was forcing herself to be happy, when clearly that was not the case. She's going through a rough time, and I was helping her through every single bit of it, and she did not, and it felt like she didn't care about me as much as she did. She showed more care about me than anyone else has treated her. And this is how she repays me. Not cool. Not cool. So now, I think I might be done dating. I don't know yet. It's still up in the air. Hopefully I can get a girlfriend before Valentine's Day, because I had Christmas presents for her, but now she doesn't deserve them because of this. So hopefully you guys can understand that breakups, though, are not easy for me, as you can tell, just by the tone of my voice. Yeah, as you can tell by the tone of my... I'm not sure if you guys can tell by the tone of my voice. Sounds a bit different, though, because I'm more serious now. When I'm serious, I tend to turn, like my voice tends to turn deeper, though, when I'm serious. And it's very, very annoying. And I don't like having to be serious about these videos, though. I try to do it for entertainment purposes, though. Not really using it for emotional, though. But there are times where you guys need to know the truth about my life. But the truth is, it is very, very, very difficult for me to get a girlfriend and keep one. The longest one I've had was for a few years. From 2nd grade all the way up to 6th grade. That's 4 years of a girlfriend. 4 years I had a girlfriend. For the longest time I had a girlfriend was for 4 years. Until she completely forgot who I was. And since then, I've had a hard time finding a relationship. And the only people I want help with, though, is from my close friends who know that I'm terrible with breakups. Like, I have a hard time dealing with them. Like, very, very hard time dealing with breakups. My close friends also know this, too. I'm not going to mention their names due to personal reasons. But that's why I'm saying close friends. Now, my close friends, though, also know what it's like to go through breakups. Like, for example, though. Now, I'm not mentioning any names, though, because I don't want to, like, ruin any friendships or anything, though. But I'm just going to give this example, though, as like a brief example. So one of my friends, who is a female, unfortunately she doesn't want to date me, though. A, because she doesn't want to, though, and B, she also has a boyfriend. But she had but her second ex-boyfriend, though, was basically very strict with her, though, and I didn't appreciate that for her. So I've been there for her. She's going to be there for me, too. So, in future videos, though, you guys are going to see a major change for me in future videos. Because I do not like this. I do not like my heart being broken, especially before Christmas and Valentine's Day. Because now I have to hold on to these gifts just to find the right person to give them to at this point. Because this is just completely unacceptable behavior. Completely unacceptable. Like, I was also forcing myself to be happy. Because in the previous relationship I was in, before this one that just broke up with me today, like a few minutes, more like at least like an hour ago, I think. Hold on, I can give you the exact time she broke up with me. I can give you guys the exact time she broke up with me. So I did not block her from Snapchat, though. But let me just see exactly what with me. So she broke up with me at 1:41 p.m. today. And that is just not okay. It's not okay. Because the fact that I was protecting her, I was there for her, and this is how I get repaid. That's not okay. That is completely cruel behavior to me. It affected me so badly that I literally just wanted to like cut her out of my life. Not cut myself, though, but cut my communication with her, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But if I do that, it's going to make me more worse than I already am, so, yeah. So, but I'm going to have to send her a quick text, though, real quick, though. Letting her know that she's going to need to regain my trust. Because this is just unacceptable behavior. And I didn't want to have to do this, though. But she left me no choice. Yep. As I thought. She didn't care. She doesn't care about me as much as she should. She showed me. I knew it. Because now she's just completely ignoring me now. She's leaving me on red. And I don't like that. I don't like when I'm left on red. Or opened. I don't like that. I really don't like that. But apparently, she doesn't care now. She doesn't care that I'm hurt. You know what? I need to create... You know what? I'm going to create a group chat real quick, though. How do I go to create... Oh, down here. Actually, no, wait. Hold on. I just don't like getting my heart broken constantly, though. I had my heart broken twice in 1 year. That's not a good sign for me. This means that my life, though, for dating, for relationships, really sucks. And I don't do anything wrong in these relationships. Like, I don't do anything wrong in the relationships, though, and I still suffer from the breakup, when I do absolutely nothing wrong in them. Like, that's just completely ridiculous to me. Completely ridiculous. And I'm getting tired of it. So if I can't find the right relationship, I don't know what else to do. I really don't know what else to do if I cannot find the right relationship. Basically, my life is like a living hell at this point. Because with every relationship I've been in, I've always been broken off, though. And I'm getting tired of this. Extremely tired of having to deal with these types of relationships. Because I don't like constantly having my heart broken. I don't like that. But they don't care. And this is the truth. And this is speaking from the truth, though. I always have a hard time getting a girlfriend and keeping one. And this is what the stressful part is, though. I can never... Because I'm getting sick and tired of constantly having to deal with breakups. I'm getting sick and tired of it, though. So... So now, I don't know what to do at this point. I'm still gonna continue YouTube as a hobby until I possibly fall into a career, though. I'm just getting sick and tired of my heart constantly getting broken. I'm just getting sick and tired of it. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that YouTube will still happen. I'll still be posting it, but less often now. Well, for a bit though, until I can get my life together though. So make sure you guys smack that like button. If you do plan on subscribing, definitely your choice. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss the Garmin 83 episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.